Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to my open kitchen. Tonight, or this afternoon maybe, I'm gonna make a fresh pasta with chestnut flour. Ok? Sfoglia con farina di castagne. Ok. So I take the mixer because I am a lucky girl. You have to do by hand. This is like using hands, you know, like Captain Hook made the pasta with this. So we need, it's a mess here. We need the same amount of wheat flour and chestnut flour. 00, it's just a plain flour. And this is chestnut. This is chestnut flour. It's very, it smells very good. It is delicious, of course. I don't know if you have in your country. If you have, you can try to make this pasta. If you don't have, you only can dream about it. Okay? So, half plain flour, half chestnut flour. I'm going to put as much as I have, that is 400 grams, so it's 400 grams of chestnut. If you could only smell it, it is so delicious. I like it. This meat is very boring. Okay, so we put this flour and it was 400, so 400. It is very yummy. Regular plain flour. Ciao Olga. So if you are good at math, 400 grams of chestnut flour, 400 grams of plain flour, so it's 800 grams. So we will need 8 eggs. You put everything together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. As you see, I am a very lucky girl because I had only 800 grams of flour and I have exactly 8 eggs. I'm a super lucky girl, I told you. Okay. Then we put a pinch of salt. Let's depend on your fingers. I put this. Probably you don't see it, but maybe a little bit more because the chestnuts are a little sweet. Then I also put some oil because I like to put some oil in it. Stiamo preparando la sfoglia, la pasta fresca di farina di castagne, perché ho comprato una salsiccia aromatizzata al prosecco e ho delle castagne da utilizzare e vorrei fare una pasta dei maltagliati, farina di castagne, eccetera 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 eccetera. Insomma, ora mi è presa con le castagne e faccio tutto con le castagne. Rivedo tutte le ricette con le castagne ora, perché bisogna essere stagionali e dovete comprare, indipendentemente dalla marca, le uova biologiche, perché noi ci teniamo al benessere delle nostre galline. Noi in famiglia abbiamo delle galline e ci teniamo molto. Ok? Once you have put it all together, you start the magic machine, if it works. It's working. Of course, this is just the beginning of all the process, because then I have to use my hands, not my feet, my hands. The next one that we'll talk about feet during my live, it will be blocked forever, okay? Oh, look how nice. In the meantime, on the stove, I am preparing the peposo, that is a beef stew. I use the cheek of the beef with a lot of pepper. From the pepper is the name peposo. It's typical of this area. Then I'm preparing some edamame, because I like and I want to eat them tonight for my dinner. Then I'm preparing some sauce for the pasta that I am going to feed. I'm going to feed my staff with some pasta with a very delicious sauce that reminds lasagna. I'm also preparing a cacciucchino di ceci, that is a soup made with Swiss chards and chickpeas, anchovies and tomato sauce. It is delicious. It's a variation of the typical caciucco, the soup that is very famous at the seaside in our region. Okay, this is ready. I don't need this anymore. Let me show you first. Okay, the beef stew, the sauce. I'm frying the onion for the soup, and the edamame for myself. Okay. I'll show you the pasta now. Wait a second. Oh, I'm so lucky to have this. Ciao, grazie. Grazie. A te blocco ora, perché veramente non se ne può più, va bene? E quando è troppo, eh? Come si fa? Rimuovilo, basta. Perché quando è troppo, è troppo. Ok, let's see the pasta. You will do this by hand, so you will be very dirty, but that is your problem, not mine. Okay? It has such an amazing smell. I could eat it like this. I am so lucky. I am so lucky because I also have someone that can wash my dishes and all the tools that I am using. Such a lucky girl. Okay, I have to move a little bit the camera because I want to show you the pasta. I hope the phone will not fall. Maybe like this. Maybe like that. Okay, use your imagination if you don't see everything, okay? Okay, now we have to work it a little bit by hand. You see the color? It's chestnut color. We have to put everything together. Need a little time, but it is so relaxing, really so much. It has to become very even as a dough. If it's not, it's a problem. So I will use this pasta dough to make some tagliatelle, maybe some fettuccine, some, what can I tell you? I'm only gonna tell you the name of the pasta that I think you know, but honestly I am gonna do the gardener. Sono tornata, certo, dalle ferie. The gardener. Ti fa lavorare la mia mamma? No. Ah no. Sono a fare la sfoglia, la pasta fresca di castagne. Ti piace? Pasta più tardi, because we will need time for the pasta. The dough has to rest a little bit. This is when you work in a little village restaurant. Everybody's coming, it's passing by, say goodbye, asking things. And things like that. Okay. The pasta is ready. It is a very nice dough. It smells delicious. Okay. I will need some extra flour because it's a little bit sticky. Not too much. You always have time to add. Okay. Look at this. I could make biscuits out of it. There's another person from the village. Oh, this is incredible. He didn't see me. Okay. Almost ready. Almost ready. Ciao!
Ciao, sono tornato più.
Ma adesso sei passato, non mi hai nemmeno salutato?
No, sono io.
Ma capirai, ha salutato tutti tranne me. Ciao! Tu. Okay? Let's wait for the others. The day is still long here. Okay. This is my dough. It is amazing. So I will put it at sleep for half an hour, and then I will make my pasta. I'll show you something. You will need a rolling pin after that. And things like that. I have the machine. Okay, I hope you like it. Ciao.